Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Ready to go here. Here's Alex Bregman. Hike one. 0-1 down.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And that's
That's
off
in, ball.
The inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. 1 away.
Ball.
Just underway here in Cincinnati. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit.
Ball.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. First and second, no outs. Muncy digs in. You gotta feel like runners on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Tap foul at the plate.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. And he makes the play on the warning track. Runners tag up from second and third. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Nope, ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One-run game, bottom nine.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
No, that missed.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 2-2 now. And that
That's
one
the ball.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the tying
Ball
run
four.
is
Take your
on
base.
base.
Hike one.
You won. And a
Yeah.
strike right through there. That one at triple digits. On the ground. He flips it to second in time. They get the double play and just one out to go now. Critical at bat coming up and ends.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him. Definitely
No,
is
that's down.
swinging
Ball.
this slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one at triple digits.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations.
Guerrero steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dylan Dingler. He's 0 for 1. Swing and he popped it up. Takes it in for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second and great jump. In the air to left center. Trout moving under it. 2 down. Max Muncy at the dish.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Backed off the plate that time. And that one misses up and in. Now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him swinging for the... On to the 4th. Leading off, Randy Arozarena.
No, ball.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Matt Olson.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. First pitch coming up. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ball.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a pop-up. Lindor settles under it. And there's one down. Time call.
Got time.
On the ground to the left. Lindor on to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Kevin McGonigal. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts off the second with a double.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. Please come again.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So here's Kyle Tucker now, 1 for 3.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that'll load the bases. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss. Got him swinging.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom 9. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Comes up empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Max Muncy. Oh, this one demolished to center. Oh, so close. 6 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Five outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. barreled.
Hey, he beats the throw.
Four outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go.
Hey, that's a ball.
Three outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Ball. Shot.
Now running at third base, number 22, Ernie Clements.
Strike two.
They've done it. Final showdown complete. The batter, number 1, second baseman, Luis Arise.
Runner. Hee-haw. Strike two. Ball outside.
Linya. 8 outs left. Swung on and blasted to right.
That's foul. Here, what? Ball high.
To right center and deep. 1 run is in. And now 2 runs are across on the play.
So dig. In Pete Crow Armstrong. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike.
Out on the
And the
tag.
throw out at third. The Braves trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Bunting for a hit. Olsen. Not in
He's
time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. So the tying run at second. Trying to bunt his way on. Albies. The underhand flip.
he's safe.
Almost made the play, but now it's a 1-run ball game.
Now batting, the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Ball.
7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks. Now coming into pinch hit, Matt Olson.
Ball.
Five outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
No, he's safe.
Pinch running at first base, number 22, Ernie
Safe.
Clements. Pinch hitting, Nick Kerr.
Runner, he's going.
Hey.
4
Got
outs to
him.
go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Whoa, that is smoke to right center. That'll do it.
Ready to begin the
Leading off for the
8th.
Cardinals,
And
the
here's
first
the St.
baseman,
Louis
Alec
leadoff man, Alec Burleson.
You know, these
Ball, that's
Cards
up.
just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they
Yeah.
haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Into center and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Line to left. Down the line, and it's foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back to this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That's off the mark.
That's low. That's a
three.
ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Marte on his way over. He's got it. 2 away down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
That's a ball.
The tying run at the plate.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Struck him out without a swing. Picks up strikeout number 7. In the air, right field. Marte on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. 1 for 2.
Ball.
There's the strike.
No, that missed.
They're down to their final strike.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. In-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
Now batting, the catcher, Gillen Dingler. Now batting, shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Yeah. Ball, that's in.
Ten outs to go.
Timeout.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Matt Olson.
Ball. Ball.
Nine outs remaining.
He's out of there.
8 outs left.
Hey.
Seven outs to go.
Time.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Nick Kerr. Oh, this one's demolished to center. And gone. A solo home run. Six outs remaining.
Timeout.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Drake Baldwin. Five outs left. Next for the Giants, the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Runner, runner, runner!
Nope. Ball.
Runner, he's going, he's going!
He out wide. Safe. Ball.
And a run is in the score.
Runner, runner, runner!
Four outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks. Double play. That's gonna hurt. Just 2 outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go. One out to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Runner!
Hee-haw.
Runner! Runner, runner, runner! Runner, yes, yes!
And they can't overcome the final showdown.
Just about to get underway. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Bunting for a hit. Stewart safe. He beats it out, and a go-ahead run is on to start the inning.
Runner, runner, runner!
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Runner, runner, runner!
Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Left field. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags from third.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some foot.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. Pierce Johnson will take over.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard.
Wastes no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
At the plate, Kevin McGonigal. Runner on the move. He's got it. The throw in. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Leading off, Barry Larkin. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Ha! No, that missed.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. On the ground.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. The 2-2 on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1. That's inside.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Now pitching, Logan Webb.
Ball.
Just
That's the ball.
missed.
That's down.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground,
ball
he
down.
gets swings and misses.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Welcome
John
back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. John Franco.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Guerrero in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
That's a ball.
And big swing and a miss. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. Luis Ariz stands in.
Low ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
On the ground, a short could be 2. To India at second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Short the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Step off, throw to first.
No,
and he dives back in safely. Two on, 2 outs. Here goes the runner. Safe at second, and that was not close. And he couldn't hold back. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Can't make contact with the sweeper. And it's even up. Fastball for a strike at 95. In the air, foul off first. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
That's a ball.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A solo shot. Adam Dunn will hit next. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Now pitching.
On the mound now, Christopher Sanchez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game,
Down,
I'd say.
ball.
Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging for the K.
Oh, yeah. That's low. That's a ball.
And 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Emilio Pagan. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And he lays down a bunt. The throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play. And that one fouled off. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. One down. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball.
Way out front for strike two. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Ground ball left
That's
side.
foul.
And foul ball. 1-2 now. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. The new pitcher in the game, Brock Burke.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that is out of play.
That's a ball.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Done. Moving under this one. And that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. Stepping in, Dane Myers.
Now pitching, Mason Miller.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. India at the plate now, and that's strike one. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton.
Great going, kid. You made it to the end. See? Tapping the base 3 times worked.
with more Diamond Quest Baseball.
Diamond Quest Baseball.
Diamond Quest Baseball.
I still think I'm better at it.
And the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Ball, that's in.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think
That's
about.
ball 2.
That's the third. 1 out in the top of the first.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground to first. McGriff takes it himself. That's the second out. Line drive, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Kevin McGonigal now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Dingler off of first with 2 away. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple. 1 down, runner at third. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Fouls away the first offering.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Fastball for a strike at 95. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ball inside.
That's off the inside corner. And the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Robert Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Suarez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. This one in the air, center field. Hank should have this one. 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
We got time.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Two down, nobody on. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right now.
Tyler Kinley.
Arozarena on the move. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Check on the runner. Arozarena dives back. Man at second.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one in the air, center field. Harris ranging back, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now pitching, Justin Verlander.
That one at triple digits.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Nope. Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
In the air, right field. Soto settles underneath it, and there are 2 down. So up next, Hank Aaron.
Ball.
Run that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
In for a strike, 2-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. New arm out of the bullpen, Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded, and that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw.
He's in there. He's safe.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Inside move to second, and he's back in easily. No outs. Runner on second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
That's outside.
There's the ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him. Hard hit, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Lee checks the runner. Lopez
Yeah, you're out.
dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Out to short. Slings to first in time.
Now pitching.
Dylan Dodd taking over on the mound. He's into the game. Base is empty.
San Francisco, the catcher, number 13, Dylan Dingler.
And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 7.
Next to hit, Kevin McGonigal. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left side. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the Third, now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Now pitching.
Mason Miller comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Slider clips the corner. And a strike on the outside edge. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball, that's low.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Harris at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Foul ball there. Miller is just one strike away. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. That's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Great going, kid. You made it to the end.